Welcome back everyone to Planet Craft at the Toxicity DLC. And my word, the valley does look beautiful now. We've cleared up a lot of the toxic ground here. I think I'm going to change the plan on what I was planning in this episode. So if we have a look, let's just turn on the fast move. That's better. Where's the map screen? It is that one. So we need obsidian because we unlocked the teleporters in the last one. Now we know obsidian's over here. And we know the railway we need to be taking is this one here. And then get off by the platform, and then we just got to go up the hill and we can get obsidian. But we can also get obsidian from chests. And we still have a lot of stuff to be doing around here. And there's also a couple of golden crates I am aware of. There's one down the back here, courtesy of Seriously Gaming and KJ's videos. There's one just down the back here. And there's also one in an area we was in the last episode. So we dropped a little look down here where we can zoom in. We can see our little look there and a couple of the platforms. And it's on this valley wall here. You can see some mushrooms and there's one up there. So I think I'm going to start off by getting those two golden crates. Have we got anything in the inventory? No. So we need to get some food and water. Have we got any at this site, or is it all at the last site? Oh, we got high quality food, but I don't want to use that yet. Well, we got some food there. We can take you with us. Good amount of super alloy, good amount of tungsten. And there was some cloth as well we left in that building behind us. So we might be able to find some cloth and get the vehicle built today, because that was what we was trying to do in the last episode. Just seems to be a bit framey today, the game doesn't, I don't know why. Where's our water collector? It's over here. Let's start off by getting those. Actually, do we have any purifications? Should be some down here. The other thing I want to be doing, because we're about halfway to T4 purifications, so I would like to be sending up a couple of more purification rockets in this one. What do we actually need to craft the teleporters? So it is just the obsidian we're missing. We have got some pulsars, but we can take them out to the eaters. Sorry, the power if we need to. We got osmium, and we picked up a good amount of super alloy. So yeah, it is just that obsidian we're missing. I think it was somewhere down here, wasn't it? Yeah, we got a purification. Just the one's fine. I think I've got some water in one of these. Yeah, we'll just drink some water before we go out. So the nearest one to us is just over the hill there. Now I think we do have a lake water collector down here as well. So I want to empty it on the route. It might have been finished. I can't remember how much was in here. And we've got to be unlocking drones pretty soon as well. Always get a bit worried when the skies turn a different colour, whether it's going to be super alloy. But we got a good amount of super alloy out of the last few episodes. So how much is left in here? Just one. No, I don't want to take them all. I just want to take one out. So that will finish, and then we can come back and collect it. Plenty of uranium around here. I do forget about this. The oxygen is down to 1.8, and we can build the water filter as well. We just need the cloth for that. We should have a nut somewhere over here. And I think I am going to open them chests, what we left in that dump the last time. Maybe we can get some obsidian through the chests, because we do have access to the T2 optimizers. It just unlocked as I was about to start the episode. Z-Light, we do have a drill up for it, but if we can pick up some free ones, why not? Okay, what do we have in the lockers? Oh, so we have super alloy and stuff in here we can collect. Just put you away for the moment. We'll take some of these resources back with us. We're good. Oh yeah, because this is where we got all the super alloy in the last Was it the last episode where they all hit the wall here? So where we want to go is just in this little valley. I think we have to go on top of these mushrooms here. I think we're up to T2 jetpack, but I can't remember. And there you can see it in the distance. Now, it is a bit tricky to get. So a tip Lee did, he was climb this wall. If you can get up, then you can just literally go across and land straight on the platform. We got a chip, that's good, because I still want to get the T2 deconstructions. And I do think I want to take the chest with me as well. Now, the next area, I do know where the golden crate is. We haven't actually been there. There is a couple of things around here I missed as well in the last episode I want to come back to. I think we looked in you, didn't we? Oh, a chip there. We didn't do a very good job of looking. And a super alloy rod. Want to take you. We have a drill for this, so take the fertilizer. Oh, actually, we got room. We'll dump this into the hut and then we'll come back out. Fill up our oxygen. Do we have a little screen in here? We do. Please give me T2 deconstruction. We got the micro blueprint pinning tier 2. No, unfortunately not yet. We just have to wait a little longer. Let's just put some of the less important stuff away. Let's just build some more lockers. Going to be the easier route, and then we'll worry about what we're taking with us when we leave. We are going to need to eat that food. And while we're here, we don't need to do water or purification in this area because we already cleared it. Now, there was something I did miss over here. Where was it? I think it was behind that one. Just check any chests that's around here. Maybe we've missed something. But there was a couple extra units behind one of these I didn't spot. No, we went into that one. It might be over that side then. But let's just make sure we didn't leave anything in here. That could be useful. We'll take the iron now. Yeah, we definitely didn't check this because I wouldn't have been leaving pulsar quartz behind. I think that's more important than the osmium, because we do have a drill down to get the osmium at the moment. Some lockers over here, but we can't access them. And another chip. Fortunately, no obsidian yet. That's what I'm really after. But we have started to get circuit boards, so that's good. And another purification. Very nice. We can get another locker up. I think we need to go back because we are pretty much full. Or we can deconstruct that. Let's put you away and you away just for the moment. Let's see what materials are in this. Bioplastic is useful. The rest of it, not so much. Yeah, let's take that locker with us. 1, 2, leave something behind. Leave you behind. I will come back and collect all this when we got drones, but I do love these DIR, these little miniature things they've got all around the map. Should release them in real life. There'll be definitely a market for people who want to purchase something like that for the collection. And I think that's the area I'm thinking of. Probably need to take the water with us next time. We've got too much good stuff. I mean, I don't desperately need that. I can just chuck them on the floor. But we can just build another locker. That's probably the easiest way of dealing with it. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job, but there is some chips. So there's one there. Done all you would take the water. Making sure I've not left any chips in any of these lockers. Okay, T2 deconstruction, please. Now, equipment. It is going to be useful if we're building the vehicle. I want the unlimited oxygen for the vehicle. Yeah, we haven't been in these because the doors are not broke. Put the light on, maybe it will help out a little bit. There's a locker there. Very decent stuff. And those are what I want to take down, those for the circuit boards. We will be getting drones at some point. Some heaters and stuff around here we could take. And yeah, these are the ones that I know I missed when I was looting them. Yeah, we've done you. There's a locker over the back here. Did we do you? No. Another chip. That's nice. More lockers if we need it. But we've got enough good amount of iron on us at the moment. But it is something we are struggling quite a bit on. Oh, beehives. That's nice. Get rid of you. Anything else I'm missing around here? Well, I would like to take you. Let's just drop one piece of iron. That's more super alloy and aluminium. Okay, there was a lot more in there to loot than I planned. We'll leave the iron behind and we'll be taking super alloy stuff with us. Let's get that light off. It is a bit blinding when you're in small buildings like this. So what do I want to take with me? Pulsars have definitely got to come. I want the fuses. I want the circuit boards. I want the explosives. I want the super alloy rod. Get that chip decoded. Speed for the buggy. That is a good one as well. Another super alloy rod there. Want to take the golden seed with me as well because we did unlock the trees. Which tiers, trees, spreaders have we got? We've just got the tier 1, but the tier 2 should be pretty soon. So we can turn the golden flowers into tree seeds. Not worried about taking you. And let's just put you and you in there for the moment. Rocket engines I think I'll take. Let's take that water before it shouts at us. So is there anything on me I don't desperately need? I mean, I could leave the fertilizer behind for the moment. Leave that behind. See, like we've got a drill so we can leave that behind. That's probably the most important stuff out that locker. What about out here? I want to take the bioplastic and I want to take the explosive. I think I will take the rocket engines because I plan to do something with rocket engines. And I think I'll leave these for the uranium so I can get more power up. So yeah, I'm going to have to come over here for at least one more trip. Anything else I want to be taking rather than this? No, I think that's good. That's just super alloy. That's mainly just super alloy with some more rockets and stuff in there. I would like to take the tungsten rod, so I'll leave a rocket behind for that. And I would like to take the osmium rod. That's as good as it's going to be. Let's go back to the base, so it's sort of that direction. I am a little wary about going over the rocks because you can fall through them. As we saw with the osmium issue a couple of episodes ago, where the osmium just went through the rocks and we never got the majority of the osmium that dropped. Now, we haven't had a pulsar meteor yet, so I am expecting one pretty soon at 31 GTI. Sort of that's ways our base, I think. We'll take them up to the new one. I do want to have a look at the screens up there and see how far we are from drones, because that's the next big thing. But I'm pretty certain the drone station will need an energy fuse, which we haven't come across yet, and I don't think we can make them anytime soon. But I would like to get some power down at least, and I think I've got the majority of the stuff on me for power. These ones here. Yeah, I just need 3 water bottles. There's the T3 tree spreader before the T2. So that has to be the next priority. Let's clear them out and then I can get the water from downstairs. Let's go and put all the power together for the moment. But as soon as we upgrade to T2 optimizers, when we do get the obsidian, we will be... Oh, actually, we've already got the 5 here. Yeah, when we've got the obsidian, then we will be doing the 8. It can boost 8. Can I get a second one down? I'll be 1 rod short. Have we got 1 rod in the build? I don't think we have. I think we cleared the rods out doing the power the last time. More super alloy down here. Oh, no, we've got another one. Would be a good use of that explosive powder we just picked up for free. Ah, I'm short of water bottles. Okay, next thing we want to be doing is, I don't think we've got the pinning chips, have we? Ah, well, I've took it down from here, the crafter. Okay, so let's have a look at what we need for the T3s. 2 T2 fertilizers, zeolite, bacteria, and tree bark. That's actually quite easy. So any zeolite we have down here. Any golden seeds I want to be collecting. And do we have any T2 fertilizer down here? Possibly some over there. Yes, we've got loads. 1, 2, 3. I could get 4 tree spreaders straight up. Let's just put some stuff away just for the moment, what I don't desperately need. I know I can definitely push 4. So it's 4 tree bark, 4 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 4 super alloy. And we do have a good amount of those super alloy rods. I didn't realise we had that much. And what else do I need? I just need 4 bacteria samples and 4 tree barks. Do we have any of that in this area? I think it's all up in the other production. Well, there's tree bark. And the last item I am missing is just bacteria samples. So anything I don't desperately need right this second, I'm going to put away. 1, 2, 3, 4 is an extra 1. We'll put them away, put you away. Gives me a little bit of space. Okay, so let's get some bacteria samples. Yeah, definitely nothing in any of these lockers. Now, the good thing with jumping straight to T3s is that I don't have to worry about them being in water. Let's collect all that water out there, saying that. Not a lot of water. But we do have ways of dealing with that. There's one bacteria sample, so I can at least get one down. Let's get one down for the moment, and then I will need to build a tree DNA manipulator, I think they're called. Let's put them over this side, away from everything else. And if you have a look at these, 8,500 oxygen on this, where at the moment we've got a T2 drone boosting that, which is only 1,400. So all the oxygen fuses will be moved onto this. But we do definitely need 3 fuses inside for them to really do anything. Just want to have a quick look at that power while I'm here. We got more than enough at the moment, so we don't have to worry about it. I think all the algae's down the other side, so I need 12 algae, 12 water. Sorry about the running back and forth today. And I will sort that lock out at some point. It's when I took down the biodome off the side. We are going to be needing a water, so take that. I've got 5. I'm after the other water. It's outside, isn't it? That'll give me enough. Do we have an auto crafter about? That would definitely be helping things. 2 osmium and a super alloy rod. Where's my algae? It's in this area. So yeah, that'll be working fine. Let's drop you down. Apparently I didn't pick up this next one, so let's take one of you out. Let's set you as bacteria samples, and let's just put the water in there. You should be able to make some. So I can get 2 more trees up. Can't remember what it... Actually, we'll get the DNA manipulator up. Where's it gone? It will be you. Explosive powder, bioplastic, and osmium. Have I got that here? I think I took the bioplastics down the bottom. Definitely need to get these 2 bases combined. Would be nice if I could have built 2 of these, which is a possibility. Need 2 zeolite and 2 super alloys. Got the super alloys on us to cover it, and we've got the 2 zeolite as well. Go and build this up at the top, because this is where our production's going to be from now onwards. So I was expecting to do a lot more production, but being as though we've got the T3 trees, I've got to change what I was planning on doing. Okay, well, let me get as close to the wall as I want. Put you out facing the front. So I think it's tree bark, golden seed, and possibly a mutagen to create the... I'm not mutagen, but I can turn this into mutagen. And it'd be tree bark as well. Let's make some mutagen or see what we need to do it. It would be methane, which is outside, and sulfur. Let's see if that recipe works. It does. Doesn't give me the name, but it has to be the golden flower or the golden tree seed because it's using the golden seed. I think you can only do this recipe till a certain point and then it stops working, so I want to get these done as quick as possible. Even if I have to take the 3 golden seeds out of the oxygen producers down the bottom. But I think I want to get prepared to get 3 more bacteria. So I need plenty of more water. So we'll go and get the water sorted next, which is going to be that purified water. I did do a small little video to help people out with this one. So we can put the purified water into here and it will create a standard water and a mushroom. And at the moment, the only thing I'm interested in is the standard water bottles. But I'll be definitely needing the mushrooms pretty soon. Food level low. Okay, so we need to grab some food. There might be some upstairs. And yeah, with this toxic thing, we're missing so much technology where normally I'd be prepared for. We want to get an auto crafter up here as well, and then we can use them mushrooms. Actually, I think I'll pick the mushrooms and take them back down the bottom with the rest. So we've got 6 water. Oh, we've got 5 water, so we need to pick up another. And what was the other items we needed for the mutagen? Sulfur and methane. Just want to get the seeds prepared. Okay, so we gain oxygen capsules in here as well. I forgot about them coming out of here. So I'd need another 3 golden seeds. And I'm pretty certain I've got no more in these lockers. So we can get this set up to do the bacteria at least. With that water we've got on us. Now the next question, do we have enough algae? Yes. Can I change you to bacteria? Picking the sulfurate from one of the lockers. We need 1 more mutagen to make the next, and 2 more tree bark. Just checking through the lockers. Oh, okay, so we are out of sulfur down here now. Got another one there I can purify. Get some more water. I think I'll take all these up the top to purify. Okay, can you make the other one then? No, because you just need the standard water. I think what I'm going to do is take this up the top. Actually, we can just build another. They're not that expensive to make. Just need to take a super alloy rod with me. We should have some osmium at the top already. Make sure this is empty so I can get some water. Let's put these mushrooms in, or these to break down into the base resources. Now your auto crafter will pick these up. Hence why I want an auto crafter up this place. And we'll put the autocrafter just in the centre here. Just need to collect the 2 osmium. There should be 2 upstairs. If not, we've got to drill around the corner with osmium. Go and pick up an handful of osmium. Should be just in the dip behind. I think it's behind this rock. I will need to build a platform and a chest at the side of this because it will have a lot of stuff. There it is. It will have a lot of materials that is not the stuff I'm after. Unfortunately, only 1 piece of iron in there. But I've got no more space to collect it. But I've got the osmium needed for the autocrafter now, at least. If we needed to, we have picked up 2 osmium rods. I can break them down into individuals if I desperately needed to. I can just remake them whenever I need to. Yeah, a lot of running back and forth today, unfortunately. Let's put all the osmium away. Except for a couple of pieces I need to build the crafter. Let's see if those trees are finished. They are. Okay, I need to go and pick up the next set of golden seeds. So it was mutagen, tree bark. And I just need to go and grab that golden seed. Get this supercrafter built, autocrafter built. And I am going to need to bring up the algae. Either bring it up or collect another bunch, one of the two. Where's our oxygen producers? Over here at the moment. We'll take you down in a minute. I want to get the seeds up and running first. Let's take one down. I can't remember what these was. Super alloys, water bottles and fertilizer. Got enough to take another one down. Just in case I need the fertilizer. Algae I needed as well, wasn't it? And I don't think there was any more sulfur at this location. But we'll take that with us. And how much algae is left? No, I need that. Leave a super alloy behind. Just so I can make 2 more if I need to. It'd be definitely worth doing this upgrade. And then we'll go back to making the rest of the T3s after that. So, what do I need to do? I need to put you as Actually, yeah, that will work. Keep that on me. And then switch you over now to mutagen. Will it pick up the gas extractor? It is. Picking up the gas extractor there, and if there's any sulfur upstairs. But I think I'm out of sulfur again. Now, there is a way we can do sulfur. Did I have an explosive? I think I can also break down a T1 fertilizer for sulfur, possibly. Yeah, there's a sulfur out of the T1s. Let's put you in there. That should make me another mutagen. Perfect. Hopefully that I've not made too much. Okay, golden seed into here. And then get you on the way. And I want a golden seed in here. I do need to make 8 of these eventually, so I will turn the rest of the golden seeds in. But I can go and plug in 2. Just a standard storm. I can plug in 2 of these into here already. And we'll check the numbers at the end of the episode. It needs the biomes, which is a 350% multiplier. So 29,000 oxygen out of here and 1,250 plants. But we haven't put any optimizers on yet. Okay, so what am I missing to do more of these? Bioplastics. I need as many bioplastics as I can find. I'm pretty certain the bioplastic is sulfur as well. No, it's silicon. T2s, it needs them. Purification can get down the bottom. We'd have to build a T1 because I can't do a T2 yet. Put the super alloy way up here, just for the moment. Okay, I'm going to need to keep 4 on my super alloy. How's the trees doing? 38, halfway through. Well, I think I'll take 1 more down. And we'll take the optimizers up the top as well. Probably the optimizers should be my priority. Might not have enough space to do the optimizers. We'll put the plant ones as a priority. Let's just dump some of the stuff in here. But I don't immediately need right this second. Let's see if we can get all 3 optimizers moved. Yeah, start to drop stuff on the floor. We'll have to come back for that because that's P2 fertilizer and super alloy on the floor there. And this will really push our terraformation up. So if you have a look on here now, we're doing 114,000 oxygen through each one of these with a golden tree seed in. And we're doing 6,250 plants. So we just need to build the other 4 of those, which is... Let's go back for them resources we left on the floor. I'm going to need water and food. And also oxygen. We still need that at the moment. Still some water bottles and stuff on the floor. What's this up to now? Okay, what was we missing for these? It was just the normal bacteria. So we'll get normal bacteria done. Okay, so I think I'm out of algae up here. So let's go and collect algae. Yeah, I'll get 15 algae from each one. Let's go and do that next. Then we'll get food. I needed to be a bit more prepared than I was for this episode, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting to get the T3s so soon. I was expecting the T2 to drop first. That should be 15. Yep, 15 exactly. And we can now craft the osmium rods. I thought we could craft them already. Should be some food in the locker over here, so let's get these. Yeah, let's just eat a bean, then we don't have to worry about it for a little while. That would be for bioplastic, which I think I needed for the tree, didn't I? Oh, actually, I know it was T2s. Let's go and collect that T2s we left on the floor over here. Fortunately, not enough space to take the next one down. But we should be able to... Oh no, it was T1 fertilizes T2 I need, which are in the locker here. Put all the T1s away, take the T2s. What else do I need? Or better yet, what else don't I need? Yeah, that's better. Can I actually build another one with the stuff I've got on me? I can. And the tree should be ready now to take the next batch of golden seeds out. Being as though we're not far from the optimizer tier 2s, we should really be preparing 8 golden seeds. Let's put, where is the seeds? I must have dumped them. Oh, actually, no, I've got one down the bottom here. Okay, so what are you doing? You was after algae, I think it was. Just having a look on the list. The water collector's not in range, so I need to bring that water collector closer. Any more water left down here? I don't think there is. I think it's just mushrooms and stuff. We've got enough space. I have. And if we put this down here, then it should be picked up. I don't want to go above. And there should be enough room to get the vehicle out there as well. I don't want to go above because I will be extending the base one more level. 1, 2. Fortunately, I've got no more water. But as soon as the water's ready, we'll use that algae there. Okay, so in that case, I can just chuck the algae in one of these lockers. It'll be used as well. Keep them 2 on me. I don't need oxygen at the moment. What am I missing for these things now? Just zeolite. We may have run all the zeolite, so I might need to make a run to the drill I put up in the last episode. Take you as well. Where was the zeolite drill? It was all the way by the power area. Ah, let's empty out the tree seeds while I'm here and get the next batch going. Ah, I think that's why I was making the mutagen, wasn't it? So I need some more tree bark as well. Now, we should have the tree thing up here, shouldn't we? On the next floor? Or did I not put it back down? No. Where's my T2? Okay, it's definitely not on there. Oh, it's over here. So I need to collect some more tree bark. Some more zeolite from the drill just by that hill. Let's take this thing down as well. Not doing anything here right at the moment. Put you into there. The bark, and then it's mutagen I need out as well. That's fine. Let's go and set up the tree seeds first to get started, and then we'll go over and get some zeolite. So although it's a lot of back and forth in this episode, it is really pushing us for where we need to be for production. So you. Let's get you started. And then we'll do the same with you as well. Tree bark, mutagen, get you started. And then we'll have another 2 golden seeds coming out. And then I've got one more batch. If I've got any golden seeds left, which I don't think I have now. I thought I'd found more than I actually found in the golden chest. But I do know where there's one more, and it's actually very close to here, just that way. We do have a nut fairly close to it as well. Okay, so can you make... Well, I want to plan for 3 more of these, so I need to keep 3 bacteria samples. So yeah, I think I'm out of sulfur for that as well. So I need to get a sulfur drill down at some point. So I think you can just stop at the moment. We'll take the algae upstairs. Got the 3 there. Is it 3 T2s or... I need 2 more T... Oh no, I need T1s. No, it's this one here. I need T2s and zeolite. I need to try and find 3 more T2s somewhere, otherwise I've got to make them myself. Sorry, 2 more. We might be able to make them ourselves. I think it's squash I need to pick up. And 4 methane. We could do this at the other crafter down the bottom. Squash is already down at the other one. And there should be enough algae at the other one as well. But if I've got to make... Yeah, I've only got to make 2 more, so that's good. And if I ever craft too much, I can just break them back down to T1s if I need to. So let's set you up for T2s. So something's missing. Maybe T1 fertilizer. Maybe the algae's out of reach. Wouldn't have thought it. Let's put you into there. The only other thing I could think out of reach would be the squash. Oh no, we've got no squash. Okay, that's a problem. Take all you back out. No, I was eating the squash, but I didn't think I used that much. I'm just checking the lockers again, make sure I haven't got any more golden seeds hanging around here. Okay, let's go and get Zeolite sorted. Yeah, I've left nothing in here with T2s. We are going to need water, so I'm going to have to get that sorted. Let's just use one of these just for the moment. And yeah, I didn't put an auto crafter up for, sorry, a food grower up for the squash yet, so I need to get that sorted. But we should have most of the resources, except for the Zeolite to make, hence why I'm going for Zeolite. Where did I put the Zeolite drill? I think it was behind this hill, is the closest place I found. Well, it was just somewhere down here we had to put it. Did I not put it back down? I could have swore I dropped it down the bottom here. Oh, it's up at the top here. Going blind. Yeah, let's take as much Zeolite as we can, as much sulfur. And then we'll come back for the rest of the stuff later. Might as well pop in for some oxygen on the way. Is that blue for another osmium storm? Got a lot of gunk in there. Don't know where they're hitting. Ah, them down there. But we've got a drill to make it, so I'm not desperate for it. So yeah, the only thing I'm desperate for now is more squash. But I think we've made some good progress today. Upgraded all the golden seeds we've got to tree seeds. We'll have a look at our numbers at the end. I just want to put a couple more of these seeds and growers up first. Oh, that's where our tree seeds are. I can see them from the distance. I'm just trying to think where all the chests are. I know there's a golden chest the other side of that train station in that little area, so I think that's probably the next thing I'll do in the next episode, clear that out. Because there will be some chests in there. Only tree bark we haven't got. I need to drop out some of the Zeolite. But now we have Zeolite in here if we ever need it. I think I need to keep at least 2 on me because I'm trying to make 2 more tree spreaders. Or can I make 4? How many bacteria samples? I've got 3, so I could make 3 more. So 3 of you. Sulfur can just get chucked down here. I don't need it right this second. Oh, actually, I can only make 2 because we've only got 2 of the bacteria things there. So let's just put anything extra away just for the moment, just to get some inventory space back. You can go away. 2 of you, 2 of you. That'll do for the next moment. Let's see how our tree seeds are doing down there. Brilliant. We're up to 6 of these now. Another bacteria there. So yeah, food growers would be what? Let's get some of those up. Aluminium, iron and water. I think we had some aluminium here. We've definitely got water. There's an aluminium. Any more? Doesn't look like we've got any iron here just at the moment. Can I find 1 piece of iron on the ground? Yeah, I think there's one there. Did we put the food growers back down up here? Yeah, we've got 2 bean seeds, 2 mushrooms. Ah, we did have a squash up. It just wasn't in range. Sometimes it's really hard to know what it's actually missing. I wish it told you what it was missing. There should be methane outside. Maybe there isn't. Oh, fusion energy cell. That crept up on me a little quicker. Yeah, so we've got 2 methane here, but that should be picking it up from there. Have we got no fertilizer tier 1 here? Yeah, that might be the issue. Put that in the locker. Don't need that now. Tree bark, that was what I was after. Okay, how many of these can I build? Get 2 more up. Put 2 more golden seeds in, so it's boosting 4 of them at least at the moment. And we have 2 oxygen and a plants on these, so we can make it a lot better in the next episode anyway. But as much as I want to keep playing, I am going to have to stop it because this episode's getting on a bit. So do we have the screens down here or are they all up the top? I think they're all up the top. Okay, T1. That's what I'll come down here for. Don't need that down here anymore. Take you up with me. Let's see if I can get the 5th tree spreader up. We might go a little long on this episode. So if I put that in there, you should be able to craft. Now the next question is how long is it going to take for the squash to be ready? It's going to be next episode, but when we can get the next one up in the next episode. Let's have a look. Is my tree seeds ready? No, because we didn't put any more. Because we've used all our seeds. So all this stuff can get dumped up into the locker. We are going to need some food. Or water at least. Let's just dump all you into a locker. We'll come and deal with something with that purification. So that is the 2nd purification fuse I've got. I do need 3 to unlock the next area. Where's my food? But yeah, a bit of a back and forth episode, this one. I do apologise, but we can have a look at our numbers at least. 4.6 million on oxygen. And where's my plants? Plants are over here. 312,000 on plants. And we'll put another tree spreader down. But unfortunately, no obsidian in this episode. Just having a look. There's the T2 tree spreader. So we've already got the T3s. So let me just have a look. Water life collector is at 87. We're at 6. Drone station is the next big one, and we do need to be able to make a fusion energy cell to do the drone station. I would also, do I need a power? Might need an energy chip, but the energy chip might be for the I might be thinking for the portal. So hopefully, how close will be 45 GTI? I'm at 41, so in the next episode we should get the drone station. And that's definitely going to be a big thing, because that's what I've been waiting for to do upstairs. So what I'm literally going to do is set everything upstairs, each of the lockers for a different product, and then let the drone sort out all that in the distance. I think we've done some good progress in this one. Bit of back and forth, unfortunately. But in the next one, hopefully I'll be a bit more structured. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.